Can I take this ordinary creek rock and make a cabochon worthy of my collection? Let's find out. The bulk of this rock is probably just yellowed quartz, maybe calcite. But over here, we have something interesting that's green, probably epidote. And then there's this neat looking red band that separates the yellow from the darker material that looks like metabasalt. So let's cut her open and see what we're working with. Neat. Okay, let's make a small slab out of this. My goal is to get a cabochon out of this area here. Because there's so much of the yellow, I'm going to focus more on grinding that away as I try and make a nice, even shape that will preserve as much of the interesting parts of this rock as possible. Fun surprise, I actually cut an extra slice of the same rock. And oh, what's that? I'm going to use my brand new dop stick with it? No more holding on to a giant deck screw? I'll have a review up on this thing eventually, but for now, let's enjoy the process. Or, you can skip to the shiny part. It's up to you, really. I won't be offended at all. So we start off by getting the whole thing nice and round. And then we put our dome in. That's what the nice curve across the top part is called. Which takes a while, so let's speed up a bit. Whoa, wait, look at my hands here. Hopefully I'll just have to clean the stick off once, and then this won't happen anymore. Otherwise, I'll be leaving a pretty strongly worded review for this. I'll change the plate for you all. This one is a higher grit, so we're working more on the details now. But I won't bore you with the entire thing or the rest of the plates. It's time to see how these look. Let's start with the round one before we move on to the cabochon that I think came out better. I think I'm going to have to throw this one into my vibratory tumbler because I know I can get a better shine on it. I like the way that the yellow transitions to the red. There's that line that's translucent and separates the two. But I actually think my favorite part on this one is the green portion. Now let's move on to the star of today's show. I think I did a much better job here of capturing the variations, from the basalt-looking section at the top to the line of a dark green into a red, and then the translucent portion, and then I even captured some fun greens in the yellow part of the rock toward the bottom. Overall, I think these both were actually pretty good for a simple old creek rock from Elkton, Virginia. What do you guys think?